Today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this makeup sponge, which is egg-shaped, and it is kind of unique, and I'll compare it to other makeup sponges and show you how it works for putting on makeup. Okay, so first of all, pay no attention to the packaging on this one. It is sheer gibberish. There's really nothing helpful on here. If you want to know more about it, look at the product page. Don't expect there to be any kind of instructions or anything on this. So it says random things in the back like facial makeup cools, eye makeup cools, facial care cools, Mare Care cools. Maybe that's hair care, but with an M. Oh, no. It says Mare Care cools and hair care cools, special care cools, partial shipments cools, other cools. If that makes sense to you, then that's great. Brought to the skin, shiny and bright makeup. Anyway, just don't pay attention to any packaging. Go ahead and pull out your makeup sponge and toss that. Okay, so because this is kind of an egg shape, it's kind of cool for applying makeup. Now let me compare this to something else that is disposable. Now normally you get like these little wedges or circles or something like that. You apply your makeup, you throw it away. This one is actually washable, so you can use this and then rinse it out, let it dry, and use again. So that's kind of the cool thing about this sponge. Also the shape. Now you've got like different rounded parts here that you can apply to your face. You also have a more pointed area so you can get into details like around your eyes, over top to put on things. So you can use this really for concealer, liquid foundation, eye makeup. So I'm just going to be applying some makeup with it today to give you a look at how it works. Okay, so yeah, things like this that get really dirty and caked with makeup and you use it and throw it away. This is nice that it is washable. It doesn't need to be disposable, so you buy one and it lasts you for quite a while. I'm sure over time you will need to replace, just like anything. So I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer here and I'm going to use this pointed section. I have not been getting good sleep the past couple nights, so I need a little something here. Okay, so that was a lot, but you can see that pointed section, how really able to go around the contours of my eye nicely. To blend that a little bit better there. But it really absorbs and picks up a lot of makeup and can allow you to really get in those tight little sections that can be a little bit awkward. And see how easy that was to just smooth in? Just blend that a little bit. Hello, dark circles under my eyes. Okay, so there's concealer. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeshadow with it and give that a try. So I'll just take, I won't bother to wash it. I'll just take the other hand here, get some on that point. Get across there. My lighting's not very good. Can't really see how this is going on. So it's really easy to kind of get in small spaces here. Yeah. Nice. It's really, really soft as well. Definitely comfortable on your skin. Feels like smooth satin, right? Okay, now I'm going to try doing a little bit more like detail work with it. So I'll find a clean area and try to put some makeup like just there on the tip. Kind of do some shading there. Yeah, that works. So the pointed end is really nice for doing details, and I've done my eyes and concealer with it. Kind of cool because it's firm enough, but it's shaped well that you can really get where you want to with it. Okay, so another nice thing about this is that because it's flat on the bottom, it sits upright. So as I've been doing makeup and just sat it down on the counter, I don't have to worry about this getting all over my counter. I can just sit it upright, which you can't see that, but you can just sit it down and it sits upright and none of this gets anywhere. Okay, so I'm going to use the side here. I'm going to use just another surface to put foundation on my face. So I've just got a liquid foundation here. And I will just squeeze a little bit on there and see how this goes on. There we go. Really, really smoothly. It certainly feels very nice on my skin. It goes on smoothly. Sometimes I have, I should have put lotion on. Sometimes I have issues with my skin. It gets a little bit dry. And so a lot of times when I'm putting makeup on, I'll kind of like dry it out with certain things. But this feels really soft and smooth, and I don't feel like it's making my skin dry out or anything. Okay, so let's do a little bit more on the other side. I apologize, my lighting is not the best. But this just feels really, really nice and smooth on my face. And seems to be blending really well also. So you can just kind of see, I don't feel like it's absorbing too much into here, like I'm losing makeup with it going in. It's kind of like sitting on the surface. A little bit more. But, you know, just a small amount I'm able to take and blend across my skin. It is easy and smooth and definitely comfortable. It's really nice. And you can use this to do blush and things as well. So I can really use just this one sponge to do my entire face. Eyes, concealer, foundation. I don't know about doing powder with this. I really don't use powder foundation. I just use the liquid stuff, but you probably could. Yeah, that's really smooth and comfortable. I feel like there's enough surface area that you can kind of go the whole way around. Like you could put blush on one side or even on the point if you want more of that look there. Be able to fill that in. Okay, now let's see how well this washes out. Definitely absorbing that water. You can see me squeeze it out. I do have to do a bit of rubbing to get that makeup off. Maybe I'll use a little bit of soap on here as well. Okay, so when you get it wet, it really fills up with water. And then you can just squeeze it out. So it does take a little bit of rubbing to like get that makeup off. And you can squeeze it out and it is relatively clear. So if I were still using this for makeup, I mean, I've squeezed this out enough that the sponge feels, you know, somewhat dry, that I could just dry off the surface and continue using it on my face. But then you just let this sit out and it will fully dry and you're ready to use it again the next day. So pretty cool. I really like it. I feel like it blends makeup in really well, feels great and comfortable on my skin, and it's washable and reusable. I also like the shape of it, that it can sit upright without getting any makeup on your counter. Like usually I'll put little makeup things down and you've got makeup smudges. And I also like the shape, how it goes up to a point, so you can really do close detail, and that point is really great for getting like around your eye area. So that's been your closer look at this little makeup egg sponge for your daily application of makeup.